Hi there, this is Christian from MakeUseOf.com. In this video, we're taking a look at the Yumi Emax Mini, a Chinese Android smartphone that has generated some good reviews. Is this lightweight, affordable Android 5 handset merely a challenger to the mid-range efforts of large manufacturers like Sony and Samsung? Or could it be something more? An octa-core Snapdragon 615 CPU brings 64-bit architecture into the sub-$200 price bracket. In tandem is the once ubiquitous Adreno 405 GPU, 16GB ROM and 2GB of RAM. Output is via a 5-inch FHD IPS OGS display. We'll come back to that later. We're giving away the dual SIM option. Old-style SIM cards are required for this device, so if you're buying or are lucky enough to win, you'll need adapters or new SIMs from your providers. Where 4G LTE is available, this phone is capable of high-speed mobile internet. Unusually for smartphones in 2015, the Emax Mini has a removable backplate where you'll find the dual SIM and microSD slots. A 3050 mAh battery is also revealed, however this is non-removable and therefore not replaceable. Battery-wise, after the initial charge, the handset sat for 3 days on standby without losing more than 30% of battery life. Unfortunately, wireless speeds seem to be slower than you would expect, perhaps 60% slower than the 2013 Nexus 5. For benchmarking, the Yumi Emax Mini attains a low result, around half that of the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Unlike most Android 5 Lollipop devices, the Emax Mini doesn't offer software buttons. Instead, the back and home and recent buttons are hardware, but the buttons are largely anonymous, with the LEDs only lighting up if you manage to precisely tap the button you're aiming for. The device itself wields a cheap, plasticky display, often unresponsive and similar to the resistive touchscreen devices of old. OGS, or One Glass Solution technology, is employed here, a technique which aims to cut the cost of capacitive displays. Sadly, the IPS OGS full lamination technology just doesn't deliver. App performance seems to be more than adequate for standard email browsing and social network and light gaming use, however, while the 13 megapixel main and 8 megapixel secondary cameras are adequate too. Yumi Emax Mini is a perfectly good smartphone, although build quality and benchmarking are disappointing. For day-to-day use, however, it's fine. Be sure to head over to MakeUseOf.com to read the full review and see how you can win your own Yumi Emax Mini smartphone.